everybody, I'm Chris Forsberg.
And I'm Ryan Tuerck.
And we're out here, Road Atlanta, round 2, Formula Drift. But first, we're going to answer some questions.
Alright, first up, YouTube user, Ayrton Mutugana. Sorry, I butchered that. I know.
You sure did.
I noticed paddle shifters on the 370Z.
Yep.
Questionable.
A lot of people saw that.
Does that mean it's an auto? Why did you choose that over manual?
Actually, yes. This car did start out as an automatic. We got it a few years ago, and it's been kind of like sitting waiting to get built. But the first thing we did was we ripped out that automatic box and we threw in a 6-speed. So it is manual. You actually don't see it in the video. I did see after seeing all these comments. You look back, you don't see any shifting.
I missed that part.
Yes, but it is a manual. You will see in the later episodes it does have a clutch and a shifter, 6-speed. But yes, it does still have the paddle shifters in the car. I didn't take them out.
Well, yeah, you got to replace the steering wheel.
I did. I pulled the wheel out, and actually I didn't take the time to pull those paddle shifters out. There's a few more screws.
All right, well, you're bad.
Yeah, my bad.
Clear that up, everybody.
Yeah.
Make sure you know it is not
we drive
automatic.
Manuals.
We want manuals. The more fun. Next up is YouTube user Willem Stridom. He says, hey guys, why do you mount the blow-off valves on the intercooler? What are the advantages of doing this, if any?
Blow-off valves on the intercooler, there's no real benefit. You do want them to be close to the throttle body. The ideal place for a blow-off valve is between the intercooler and the throttle body, not between the turbo and the intercooler. You actually want it nice and close to that throttle body so you kind of keep the air moving in that direction when the throttle body closes.
I feel like it's cleaner, it looks cleaner in the engine bay having them mounted under the bumper.
Yeah, it's more of an aesthetics thing. It's not any advantage having it on the intercooler versus the charge pipe as long as it is on that cold side.
Alright, I'm up.
Ryan's up. Next question from Rudis, 1994. I wonder if that was the year he was born.
Maybe.
Alright. Hey Ryan,
no.
Too bad your car broke in Long Beach.
Thanks.
Yeah, way to bring that back up. I was hoping you would win.
I appreciate that. I was hoping.
Yeah. Why aren't you using a lightweight flywheel, and what's the difference? Why don't you use a lightweight flywheel?
So I'm not using a lightweight flywheel just because I'm too cheap, I guess.
Oh, okay.
Mainly, yeah, there wasn't enough time. I planned on just reusing this flywheel that was in there, but it happened to be it totally got smoked. The material on the clutch previously, if it was just worn out and it just kind of heated up and it just chewed into the flywheel and all grooved up, I had to throw that one out. The first one I could find was another stock used one. I was in fine condition, so I tossed that thing in there. Would I rather have a nice lightweight flywheel from ACT? Absolutely.
Yep, I run one in my 240. It's really nice. You know, they make a great part. They actually have a street one and a pro one. So you got, you know, a couple options on the weight. So do recommend a lightweight flywheel, but time constrictions, sometimes you gotta just take what you can get.
Exactly. Tuerck. Alright.
What mods would you do to an S13 with a swapped SR20 DETT?
Twin turbo?
Might be a twin turbo.
What?
To make it drift without compromising fuel efficiency. I mean, first thing
I would do is take the turbos off.
Both of them.
Two turbos, gone.
Fuel efficiency,
up.
Profit.
Oh, that's all I got. Alright, back to you, Forsberg.
Yeah, we came over to our pit. Your guys seem pretty anxious to get back on the strings, getting your car set up for tomorrow.
Right.
So we're gonna come bother our guys for about 5 minutes.
You guys look real thrilled over here.
Yeah, they're
real
pretty,
happy.
They're pretty pumped. That's the face of excitement right there.
Last question for you, Forsberg.
All right.
From Mullins Unknown. My mom has a 2014 370Z. Yes.
Yes.
Any tips on how to convince her to go twin turbo?
Ooh, that's
a difficult one.
That's not really my realm of expertise.
I would say you'll pay for half.
Yeah, you could do that. You could offer to install it for her, save some money on that one.
Or if she likes the party,
yeah,
go out and get her real drunk and then make her spend some money.
You could do that. It's usually a lot easier to convince someone to do something like that
when they're intoxicated.
Yeah, but apparently, other than that, I can't really help you much. You know, maybe just borrow the car, put it on there, don't tell her about it.
That's probably a better one, to be honest.
That's probably the easiest way.
Just borrow it, come back one day with it, everything installed.
Yeah.
But that means you got to pay for it all.
She'll just wonder where all those whistles came from, but it'll be okay.
And all that power. Last question for me.
Tuerck, last one. Hello, churros. I love churros. Hello, churros.
So good.
When putting on adjustable suspension and after the install / adjusting, how do you guys know if the front left has the same caster and camber as the front right, and same with the rear?
You want to put it on a alignment machine. Usually a laser rack is the best. You can string it.
Yep.
That is a lot more difficult. It usually takes somebody that's a little bit more experienced to do that.
Yeah. Anytime you put on a lot of adjustable lengths, the first thing you want to do is take it to an alignment shop, get it all squared away, because like you said, you know, front left's going to be a little straight, a little in, right side's going to be off, and just trying to measure left to right, you might be off center. Exactly. So you really want to get it trued up on an alignment rack first thing.
Yep. That's the best way. Alright guys, that does it for this week's burnout response video from Drift Garage.
Sure does.
Make sure you stay tuned to Network A next Tuesday for the newest episode of Drift Garage, where what happens?
We wrap up these cars, we get them ready for the track, buttoning up things, you know, you get your car fired up and running.
That's right.
Yeah, man. On the dyno, tuned up, ready to go.
Later, guys.